Hey guys, welcome back again. This is the first week in October, so October 1st through the 4th, and we have officially started multiplication. We're not just talking about basic facts, but how we can multiply, first of all, 4-digit by 1-digit numbers, okay? So 4 digits times a 1-digit number. Next week, we will start 2-digit times 2-digit numbers. So our standard says that I have to teach the students how to multiply based on properties of place value, partial products, and decomposing numbers to find the partial products. So I'm going to show you the 3 strategies that we teach in 4th grade math here in the state of Florida, okay? So this is not the way all of us have learned it, especially myself when I was younger. So thank you for watching so that you can help your child better understand what they are learning in my class, okay? So first of all, we're going to start with the equation 4,825 times 6, okay? I'm going to use the same equation to show you all 3 of our strategies. The first one we call the area model, okay? Basically, you're finding the area of a rectangle using this equation, okay? So to find area, we would multiply length times width of a rectangle, okay? So we draw a rectangle. The students have learned to then decompose the larger number. So this would become 4,000 plus 800 plus 20 plus 5. Okay, based on where the digits are and what place they're in. And then we're going to multiply each piece times 6. So we've kind of related it to a house. We have our master bedroom, that's the bigger rectangle. Our kitchen is the next size. Each rectangle gets a little bit smaller. The bedroom and the bathroom. Okay, just to kind of help them relate to what we're actually doing, why this is called the area model. So then we multiply 6 times 4,000 to get 24,000, 6 times 800 to get 4,800, 6 times 20 is 120, and then 6 times 5 is 30. And then we say, well, these are each part of our whole rectangle. We would add each area to find the total area of the entire rectangle. So that our product would be 28,950, okay? So, I mean, there's a little bit more, I teach it obviously more in depth than just this. Clearly making sure that they know how to break apart or decompose the larger number, how to set up their area model, and then I've been really practicing about how to line up our digits to make sure that we add correctly, because so many times that mistake happens at the very end where they're going to add their partial products, okay? The next strategy is basically the property of the distributive property. So we set it up as an equation. I use the same multiplication equation. Hold on. My kids are here, so put that down, please. Okay, so the same equation, but showing you with the distributive property. So we have related these in class to each other. We've talked about how you're going to get the same partial products and you're going to get the same final product in the end, okay? So 6 times 4,000, just like we did in the area model, plus 6 times 800, plus 6 times 20, plus 6 times 5. And then they know that within each parentheses, they're going to solve, 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 and then add them together, just like we did up here, okay? You're going to get the same product since we use the same equation. I'll talk to you in a minute about why I'm teaching them all these different ways, okay? The third strategy is the partial products. We call it partial product strategy. It's the same concept, just written differently, okay? So this time, it's going to look more like what we learned when we were in elementary school. Setting up 4,825 times 6, this time vertically, okay? Still breaking apart or decomposing the larger number into its place values and multiplying each place by 6, okay? 6 times 4,000, 24,000. 6 times 800, 4,800. 6 times 20, 120. And then 6 times 5 is 30. Now that they're already lined up, we can just quickly add to find our product. So these numbers specifically in all 3 strategies are called the partial products because they are part of the actual product. You have to put them together, add them together to find the actual product. All right, the reason why we're showing these children these different ways, of course you know that we still have the Florida standards, which are a part of Common Core. That hasn't changed yet, so until that officially changes, these are the strategies that the state has told us that we teach our children. Another reason is because on FSA, I'll give you an example of what they will see. Florida State Assessment, the Florida Standards Assessment will be coming next May. They're gonna see an area model like this, but with pieces missing, okay? So the 120 might be blank, or maybe this 4,000 would be blank. So they would have to fill in the blanks, okay? They're not simply going to get this equation and then be told to solve it. I wish that was the case. Then your child could choose their favorite strategy. And sometimes I let them do that. But on the Florida Standards Assessment, it's going to be specific, okay? Another example, it may give them this strategy and it may leave 2 pieces blank. They have to understand how to do this to be able to properly fill it in. So I do know what is asked on FSA. They give us something called the test item specifications, and we deeply study those so that we know how to prepare your students for that test. I promise you, your kids love area model. They love it. Ask them. They should. That's what they tell me in class. This one is not their favorite. They feel like this is much easier and quicker and it's more visual, so I agree with them. They do like this one. We learned it today, but I promise you they're going to gravitate towards the area model if you ask them. But they need to know all 3 standards. This one probably looks familiar, whereas we learned, and you probably know the strategy that's similar to how this is set up, okay? They will learn those strategies. They will learn the traditional algorithm. However, that doesn't happen in 4th grade, okay? So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, comment, message me. Homework right now is still just kind of reviewing basic facts because clearly, if they don't know 6 times 4 quickly, they're struggling to do all of this. So that's why those basic facts are so important, okay? That they're working on those, making sure that they're memorized. Thank you for watching. We will see you next week. Bye-bye.